Hi guys, today's session will be on performance measurement plan for your employees in a project. A good project manager will make it immediately clear to all his functional employees that if they perform well in the project, then he will inform the functional manager of their progress and achievements. This assumes that the project manager is not providing close supervision on the functional employees, but instead passing on some of the responsibility to the project manager, a common situation in project management organization structure. One thing that companies can do to support competencies is to nourish the people who are responsible to ensure that the project managers have a clear and desirable career path that including training, promotions, criteria, recognition of achievement, and the opportunity to progress to the highest possible levels in the organization. Developing a career structure is essential that the development of the organization project management capability. The career path structure serves three purposes. It allows the organization to match project managers' level of efficiency, experience. It assures project managers that the investment they made in developing their professional staff will be rewarded. It provides an incentive for the people within the company because they have a clear promotional path. Normally, there are very good career paths on the project team, whether it be the project controller, whether it be the project team leader, whether it be the program manager, whether it's the senior project manager, whether he's a mentor, whether it's a project coordinator, technician, engineer, whoever it is. But a career path includes three elements in order to be valuable. One is the experience requirements. The experience is most important. The second is the education and training requirements. And the third thing is the documentation. The experience requirements is something which is on the job activities which it needs to be accomplished for each level of the career path. Experiential opportunities need to be coordinated with the appropriate resource management and the human resource department in the organization. The second thing coming is the education and training requirements. It details the types of knowledge that requires at each rung of the career ladder for an employee. At the lower levels, the training that requires something different, the basic courses. For the intermediate training to be given as per the requirements for the project. And third thing is the documentation mechanisms, which includes the attainment of certificates, degrees, credentials, whatever it be. Many good projects as well as the project management structures have failed because of the inability of the system to evaluate the proper individuals, the proper functional employees' performance. In a project management structure, there are basically 6 ways that a functional employee can be evaluated on a project. The project manager prepares a written confidential evaluation. Second thing, the project manager prepares a non-confidential evaluation and given to the functional manager so that he will be knowing. The other way, the project manager provides the functional manager with an oral evaluation of the employee performance. The fourth thing, the functional manager makes the entire evaluation without any input from the project manager. Fifth thing, the project manager makes the entire evaluation for the functional manager. The last but not the least, all project and the functional manager jointly evaluate all project functional employees at the same time, which will really yield the results. This technique should not be limited actually. This should be broadcasted to the whole rung of the organization structure. Otherwise, the evaluation process might be time consuming. The evaluation form can be filled out at the termination of the project. This, however, might produce a problem in the project, may end the month after the employee is considered for promotion. The advantage of this technique is that the project manager may have able to find sufficient time for both of them to observe the employee in action and to see the output. As a final note, it is sometimes argued that the functional employees should have some sort of indirect input into the project manager's evaluation. It raises rather interesting questions as to how one can be within the indirect evaluation procedure. The design of the employee's evaluation form depends on the evaluation method or procedure which is being used. Generally speaking, there are 9 methods available for evaluating a person: graphic rating scale, field review, forced choice review, critical incident appraisal, management by objectives, work standard approach, ranking methods, assessment center, and essay appraisal. And why we do the performance improvement plan for them, for the financial compensation and rewards, right? It also again depends upon the job classification, the compensations, sometimes they might require the special compensations. In this way, hope the guys this particular session would be useful to you. Thanks guys, have a nice time.